Hi Libra, welcome. Let's do a reading for you to see how your energy is during this time. I'm reading this in March, but this is good for any time you find it, okay? But please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, you have hunger. So there is something that you are really wanting. Yeah, it's like you are hungry for it. You really want to go for it. And you have space at the bottom of the deck. And what this, the two go beautifully together. What this is saying is there is something that you want. And it's almost as if it is a hunger. And space is letting you know that there is something you need to either feel complete, to feel like you're accomplishing what it is you want, you desire it, and once you put it in that space, you're going to feel good, like you've accomplished what it is that you need to do. So let's see what the spirit animals would like to share. Okay. Now is a lucky time. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, oh, you have sometimes life stings. What I'm feeling from this is kind of like this wasp spirit. You're feeling that because of the hunger that you feel for something that you truly want. And that once you start taking action on this hunger, it is going to fulfill your need. And it's going to end up creating a lucky time for you. But yeah, that wasp spirit, for me, with the sometimes it stings, is really just relating to this need that you feel to go forward with something, okay? And it's a strong energy. Here you have go the distance, wisdom of the oracle. It's saying whatever it is that you are doing, starting, you need to finish it. You know, don't just start and then pause. You need to go all the way through. And here you have blessed. So this is not only a lucky time, it is a blessed time. So whatever this is that you are hungry for is going to serve you well if you go for it. Your overall energy is wonderful. You have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands goes for what he desires, and he tends to get it because his desire is so strong. And he takes the actions that he needs to take. Now, mind you, being a king, he is powerful, but he also has experience in how to go for what he wants. And this is your overall energy, so it's a wonderful energy to have with this. So there's something that you truly desire, and it's like this flame up here, right? If you go for it, you're going to be able to get it. Okay, let's get an energy from your past. That's way too many. Okay, let's see about Libra's past, please. Whoa, okay, that was bound and determined to come out. All right, your recent past, you put an end to something that could have been hurtful, might not have been, but definitely it is or was letting go of burdens. So if you stop and think back about something that you've let go of or are in the process of letting go of, that is a good thing to do. And you can see this color here is the same color as the hunger, just, very light. So you're letting go of something so you can have this new beginning. And it's got to do with this hunger. Very nice combination. Letting go of something that is not serving you to start something that is going to be very fulfilling. Okay? And I don't think it's a coincidence that this pentacle is in a circle shape and the hunger's in a circle shape. I think that is the universe telling you this is what it's about, and that you have already either started or making the plans. It's heavy on your mind, something like that. Your current energy is awesome as well. You have the Empress. This is where things flow to you. Happiness, love, abundance, and Pentacles can be all about abundance. It's an earthly energy. And abundance can be finances, but it could also be happiness, love, anything that you experience here on earth. And the Empress, filled with creativity. Things flow to her, okay? Your overall energy is more of a masculine energy where you're going out, taking action to get what it is you want. And this energy right here, your current energy, is more letting it flow in. So it's the masculine and the feminine working together. And when you have them working together, that's where you get the best results. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Three of Cups. So this is a wonderful, relaxed emotion. It's kind of like a celebration where you're getting together with people of like mind that you trust, and they trust you, and it is also one of your support system. So beautiful energy to get there. All right, let's see. Challenge or opportunity. Unconditional love. So, whatever you are doing, if you complete it, or maybe even just the process of you taking action towards it, it is going to bring in unconditional love. It could be for yourself or another, but it is a mutual thing here. Okay, here you have Temperance, and this is what you don't see. Temperance is, you see these two circles here. You have the two circles there. Here at an angle, you have these two circles. I'm seeing circles. So if you notice circles and it's something a little different, pay attention to what you're thinking or what they are, what they represent. But Temperance is saying that have patience, all right? Be kind to yourself in that. Have the patience. Take the action. Have the allowing. Be in the flow with the universe. If it takes a little bit of time, that is fine. It's also one of balance and harmony. Okay? Okay, let's see how to proceed. And I love your oracle cards here. A lucky time is on its way and a blessed time. Judgment, yeah, okay. This, with your recent past, letting go of something that is not in your best interest or no longer serves you. It's not feeding you what you need. You're letting go of that and rising up to your new beginning. Okay, let's take a look at the outcome. Oh, okay. It went to the Fly. And it's fabulous. You have the Magician. This is like the Master Manifestor card, okay? You have everything that you need with you and within you to create the reality that you want. Okay? And whatever is going on in your life, you are the manifester. You are bringing it into being. So, we're going to get a clarifying card for this. But whatever it is you want is a very strong desire. And you have what you need to bring it into being. It's going to be a lucky time. Do make for sure that you go the distance, though. Don't just get partway through and stop. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. This is your connection with the divine. And it's also saying that this can be a time of learning. You know, learning how to achieve what it is that you're wanting. Okay, let's get some clarification here. I think this is a very interesting, fascinating, and positive reading. Okay, let's get a card for space. Okay, you have the Two of Wands. This is taking action in the sense that you are planning on how to go forward. You've another circle here. This is actually the earth, right? But it's still another circle. So here you have this hunger and you have this new beginning. You have them in your hand, and now you're figuring out what you do with them, how you go forward with them. And it is to fill this space so you will feel whole. Okay, let's get a card for hunger. This one, I can feel the hesitancy because the cards are not just popping out. Is this something that maybe you feel that isn't mainstream, or you think you can't achieve it? By mainstream, I mean, you know, what everybody would say, oh yeah, that's a good thing to go for. There are quite a few things that people say, oh, don't do that. You know, like most things in the arts, for example. But this is you feeding that hunger that's deep within you. And it's a good thing. Okay. We'll give it a few more goes here. Please show us what Libra is hungering for, what they want to bring into their life. Thank you so much. Well, you have 4. Okay. This is Magician. This is your outcome. You're hungering. You want to be able to create what it is you want. We see that throughout here. You want to take action on it. And this is Wands, your overall energy. Wands. It's something you really desire. Okay, the 5 of Cups. This is where you're looking at something in your life that is either challenging or it brings sadness, grief, something of a challenging nature, when what you need to do is turn around and see these 2 full cups. In other words, see what you currently have in your life that you can expand on, or that's going to be an inspiration to you to go forward. And when you turn around and see that, you will see the path to your success. And here, the 3 of Pentacles. This can be several things. It can be you learning, or you could be teaching. It tends to be successful. And there can be others involved. There does not have to be. But it's a process of you potentially mastering something or sharing what you mastered or learning. And in this case, I think it could be potentially all the above. So you're hungering for you being able to go forward with what you want. letting go, and right here you're letting go of what has been challenging to go for and master what it is that you truly desire. Okay. Let's see what stings. Okay. This is the Ace of Wands. Here you had the King of Wands. So this is the beginning. This is mastery. What is stinging is maybe you have tried before to get this started, to get something going, and you are not able to for whatever reason. It could be anything. Influences in your life or self-doubt, the need to work at whatever it is because you have to pay the bills. It could be anything at all. But what stings is that you feel that you can't have this new beginning or couldn't. And this new beginning is one that you truly desired. It's what you dream of. So that is what has been stinging. But it is with a lucky time. So that is changing, and you can see that here in your very first cards. Letting go of something hurtful to go for exactly what it is you want. That is going to bring in the abundance. Okay, let's get a card for the rabbit. The rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Please show us. Well, again, multiple cards. Look at what you have. Okay, my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor. So by you creating this change, you're bringing in a wonderful new beginning. And for me, the Queen of Pentacles is very balanced. She uses her logical side and her heart-based side, and they balance out beautifully. So her finances, her earthly side is where she wants it to be. The emotional side is where she wants it to be. It is a beautiful, balanced energy. Here, blindfolded, trying to make a decision. And this, I'm sure, is referencing, the hunger, what you want, and you felt like you couldn't go for it for whatever reason, and here you are trying to decide what to do. Well, you're making the decision to go for what it is that you want, which is the Ten of Pentacles, for me, one of the best cards in the deck. This is potentially leaving a legacy, receiving an inheritance. It is you and those you love being very happy and content with your abundance. And like I said, abundance can include all these earthly things, from finances to happiness and love. Okay. Also, please excuse the cars in the background. So here you are, trying to decide. And what I'm feeling from it, which doesn't necessarily come with this, but is balance, trying to create the balance. Here, creating the balance. The Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So the tides are changing. And it's going to end up being absolutely beautiful. So this is definitely a lucky time. All right, let's get a card for Go the Distance. This one's to come out. Knight of Swords. And if you look at this, totally looks like they are going very fast. The Knight of Swords goes very fast. So this is saying, go the distance. And both of them are speeding right along. The one thing I would say about that, great, go fast. Get it done. However, don't overlook something that needs taken care of, okay? Because you might very well end up having to go back and take care of it at a later time. Okay, let's get a card for the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel this hesitation because the cards, some of them are just not coming out quickly. So I feel like there's hesitation on your part. Something is holding you back. And it could be, like I said, financial obligations, you know, having to stick with what you're doing to provide, or it could be self-doubt. Somebody in your life, it could be anything. Those are just examples. Let go of that hesitation. Take the risk. Okay. We're going to do it a couple more times. Oh, let's see. Okay, this is actually very nice. You have the Hermit, and you've seen his lantern, it's a star. That's this card. So it is changing from something you cannot have into something you are definitely getting. This is by you going within and finding your enlightenment. In other words, you know, going through the process of, why is this happening? What do I need to do to change it? What is it that I want? All those internal questions that make a huge difference in your life. This is the result of you doing that. And it's saying that no longer is your desire going to be stuck in a challenging place. It is going to come to pass. Beautiful energy. All right, let's get a card for Temperance. This is, for me, it's also balance, but it's having patience, harmony. Here, Six of Swords, very good card. This is where these swords here are the challenges or things that you've lived through and gained the wisdom. You are taking them with you, but you are traveling, leaving behind those experiences, keeping the wisdom, but leaving the experiences, they're in the past, to go for what it is you want, the happiness, the joy. And so this, it's clarifying the Temperance, patience, harmony, balance. And this is a process, okay? But yeah, keeping the wisdom, letting go, so you don't have to carry the burdens, and going for what is your happiness. Let's get a card for Judgment. And we have a few. Okay. Judgment, the Hangman. You're going in to find enlightenment. Very similar to the Hermit card in some ways as well. The Page of Swords, the curiosity, the opportunity, potentially messages. But I feel like it's the opportunity and curiosity. Can't wait to get started. Here, rising up to your new beginning, because you're taking the time to find out what it's about, and you're ready to go. You're ready for this opportunity. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you can't ask for a better card. You have the Ten of Cups. This is where you and those you love are going to be very happy. So take notice here, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So this is not just you. Here, you know, I said there was possibility of more, and there was the Three of Cups earlier. This includes others in your life, people that you truly care about and love. By you creating this change, you are bringing in so much happiness, so much joy, and so much abundance. Let's take a quick look at what the universe would like to share. Oh, he's just flipped right out. Okay then. Interesting, they just jumped right out. Okay, here. You're leaving behind something. You feel like you've done all you can. It is time to go, which you see up there. You are in your truth now. Not like you weren't before, but something was holding you back. You are taking action on your truth. So that's beautiful. And it's bringing about this new beginning, one that you truly love. It's such emotional happiness. Okay. And you have the Knight of Wands. So you are taking action. And I think you have the Knight of Wands up here somewhere else. Yeah, right there. On your hunger. So you are taking action on that hunger, fulfilling that need that you have. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much. And if you like this, please give it a like, leave comments, share, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Much love. Bye.